Hi, YouTube. We will get going shortly once I've reconfigured Twitch. Give me a second. Did I remember to change the did I remember? I did. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. I think we're ready. Only other thing I need to do is I'm changing categories halfway through the stream. Need to figure out a way of rerunning my go live actions. 1 second. Making this up as I go along. Channel points, view management, stream management, go live actions.
Quiet mode disabled.
Pork markets.
Hello, Skype Cthulhu. How you doing? I'm just trying to reconfigure my stream. Give me a second. That should work. That did work. Beautiful. Yes, you all get your hellos back, I think. And actually, I'm not sure that includes a reset of that. I don't know. I should do, actually. I don't know. I don't know why that doesn't work. I think I need to talk to Nate because the reset stream first words button is not working. And the sub action that I'm using to do the same thing is also not working. So I think there's a bug with that.
Knobhead! That's the word I can spare.
However,
Knobhead.
I am going to be putting you in quiet mode.
Quiet mode enabled.
Because I can't be playing a new game and having you lot interrupting me. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Skype. Welcome. Good timing. Because we're going to be looking at that. Ignore that message, by the way. That's out of date. Do not share until yesterday. Excuse me, it's snack time. Sorry, people who are watching the YouTube VOD. But I've already been streaming for a few hours and it's snack time. I apologize. So this is a press preview. This comes out on Monday. If you're on YouTube, actually, let me just check this actually works because I made this earlier. That did not work. Oh no, it did work. There we go. If you are on YouTube or Twitch, you can at any point you can type !game or !Fata or something like that, and it will put the link to the Steam page. This is not sponsored. It's not. I'm not affiliated. I don't get anything for you clicking. I don't get anything for you buying it. But if you want to know where it is, that's where it is. Why did that not work? Oh, because the cooldown. Fuck. Hang on. I've spotted a flaw in my plan. I can't have per platform cooldowns. Hang on. I need to make this 0 and just like trust you not to spam it. There we go. No, it was Gavri. It's because I used it on YouTube, and the bot sees those as the same thing. So yeah, go and check it out. So we're gonna have a look at this for at least an hour. I have only seen gameplay in the sort of like Steam preview videos and screenshots. So I don't know what to expect. As far as I can tell, it's some kind of like top-down camera, colony management, God kind of game. Just looking at the new game thing, it looks like it's PvE versus AI opponents. Looks like you can choose the size of your map and the number of opponents, and the difficulty, and what tech level you start at. So pretty familiar to some other games from the genre. If you go and look at the reviews, like the press reviews, a couple of them do mention Black and White. Not a game that I've ever seen. Once I finish my snack, then I can start talking properly. We'll get going. I probably shouldn't have started the YouTube stream yet. I probably should have started the YouTube stream after I started snacking. After I finished snacking. Because now the beginning of the YouTube VOD. It's just me chewing.
Hydrate.
Alright. So, I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of tutorial. The settings that you can see here are the defaults. So, the default seems to be 3 gods, 3 opponents. There's plenty of space here and a lot to discover, including up to 2 more deities vying for the favor of mortals. But you can also have 2, 4, or 5, so I'm guessing that's 2 plus you, so 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got which gods you have. I guess a bit like Civilization, like you have different AI personalities. So, fertility, this goddess feels like the mother of all, caring about every being. Violence, war, destruction, and oppression are her favorite hobbies. Deceit, this clever god might appear differently than he really is. He is known as a master of astounding array of impersonations. Or pleasure, this likable fellow can find pleasure in everything, but mostly in fabulous feasts, accompanied by various forms of artistic amusement like song, dance, and theatre. However, what if you do... Oh, you can't do that yet. I'm just thinking, if you fight 5 gods, there's only 4 opponents listed. How does that work? I don't know. Oh. So it's going to choose between those? I guess we do that. Now, you will excuse me, chat, because I get easily overwhelmed by new games. I'm going to stick it on easy for this first playthrough, because I just want to see what the game's like. I don't want to be like, oh, crap, like, what's going on? So I'm going to stick it on easy. Please do excuse me. If we come back to this game, we will then stick it up to a higher difficulty. 5 gods including you? I guess it could be that. Yeah. I guess it could be that, because it says up to 2 more deities, so I guess, yeah, could be. Start progression, newborn. The player begins his journey. How dare you assume my gender and get it correct? The player begins his journey as a newborn deity. Only few mortals have noticed his appearance and follow him. Advanced. The player has already gathered a large number of believers around him and controls smaller settlements. You must reach god level 15. Same thing and same thing. Alright, okay. The god of starvation and dehydration, yes. Beavers. I don't think there's any beavers in this. Advanced villages. There are more neutral villages on the map from the beginning, and these are more advanced. There are single neutral cities from the start. Lower gravity invites you to play with physical forces. You must injure mortals 500 times with physical damage, okay? Night of the Living Dead. All neutral settlements, can you see that? All neutral settlements are populated only by zombies. You must control 50 zombies. Okay. Alright, so we'll go for the 3 gods map. We'll leave all of them open as possibilities. We're going to be playing easy, and we're going to be... I don't have any options down here, so... That's what we're going to do. Hopefully there'll be some kind of tutorial. Yes. This comes out on Monday. Thank you very much to Aerosoft for the key. And the early access. Init map. It's a map, innit? These are very impressive things. Loading data pool. Black and White, yeah, a lot of people are comparing it to Black and White, but it's not a game. Black and White is not a franchise that I've ever seen, so I can't really make a comparison. I haven't played a game like this in the modern era. Yes.
The time is now.
Yes, it is.
Let's get this over with. This tiring game of yours.
I think this one could be interesting. Even for you.
Focus. It can hear us already.
Might it? Ooh. There are phone lights.
Welcome. You are a new force in all that is.
Oh, thank you.
Born out of old forces who have been here age after age.
We have witnessed the birth and death of every being that has ever lived.
We are the Fates.
We can see your potential unfolding with many possible futures.
And we will guide you, young deity.
This is Illis. A world waiting for your arrival.
Is that me arriving?
It is in your power to alter the face of this world, and everything that lives on it. For better, or for worse.
There is only one constant in the all that is. Change. And with it comes evanescence.
How can you see
Look,
into me?
these are this world's only inhabitants, who are able to overcome their instincts through conscious thought.
Like you, they need guidance. But unlike you, their time to learn is limited, because they are mortal.
Puny mortals.
You are destined to reveal yourself to them, and make them your followers.
Which path you take is your choice alone.
But beware. There are other gods who share your ambition, and they have already chosen their path.
Each one can be an example for you, to strive after, or to deter from.
We'll see who you will become.
It's a pretty cool intro. Alright. We are here. That's me up in the sky. Grant was correct. Hi.
I'm your in.
Hi.
And I'm here to show you the ropes of being a god.
What? Thanks.
Whenever you want me to continue my explanations, just press the left mouse button.
Am I paying for you? Are you free? Why are you helping me? I have many questions. Are you, are you staff? Do I have to feed you? Fireball him immediately. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said fireball. Yes, I am a deity. It's true. And you will bow down before me. Alright, so. Path to victory. You need to fulfill all eight fate challenges to gain endless power and win this match. Fate Challenge. You need to reach God Level 2 to face the next Fate Challenge. Tutorial. Listen to the imp. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, the interface is pretty nice. I didn't mean to click you. Sorry. I was trying to click the imp.
First of all, I've frozen time for you, so you can take as much as you need. Okay, now let me explain how you, as a god, can move around the world.
Around the world. How's the volume, by the way? If you would like me to increase or decrease the volume, please tell me, because I can do so. Kill the imp? I don't think I can kill the imp. LTTFI, listen to the effing imp, yes. The imp will often stop game time so you can focus on its explanations. I like the imp. A little bit increase, okay. Yeah, this game is very quiet. Most games start on the setting louder than a 747, but this one started on like it's perfectly reasonable. We'll try 0.9, that might be a little bit loud. We would take the music down. Does ambient include dogs? Let's try that. Yeah, okay. Let me know.
You have multiple ways to traverse and look around the world.
Oh, I like this. That's cool. Whee.
Take a look at the left side of your screen. There is an overview of your movement options.
Movement, WSD, or hold the right mouse button to move the mouse. Move up and down with Z and X. Okay. Q and E to rotate. Okay. F and R to tilt. Okay, can I not just do this with the mouse button? Yes, I can. Speed movements up, shift. Huh? Zoom. Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. Zoom in on the mouse cursor. Okay. And fast move. Double press the right mouse button to move directly to the current position of the mouse cursor. Gotcha. So I'm guessing this is me. That feels a bit weird. I'm expecting it to... Most games rotate about the view angle, not about where the camera is. Okay, we'll get used to it.
Try them out. If you want to change any button or other settings, such as sensitivity, you can always do so in the options menu. When you're done testing, just let me know by pressing the left mouse button.
That's a good point, actually. I hadn't considered whether this might have the ability to rename the villages. It might do. I hadn't thought about that. We'll see. Does it actually want me to do it? Don't know if it actually needs me to do this. Press the left mouse. Yeah,
Besides moving via manual input, you can also fly autonomously.
Autonomously. You gonna tell me how?
To navigate autonomously, just hover over the mortal or building you want to get to and press the left mouse button. You can move back again by pressing the right, and if you want to navigate quickly around the world or just want a better overview, you can press M. Just hover over the settlement you would like to fly to and press the left mouse button. That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial.
That wasn't a tutorial, that's just how to move the camera. Hopefully there's more tutorial, although I did like that tutorial because it was well paced.
Now I will tell you how to gain followers and thus more power and skills.
We like power.
Go back to the settlement.
It is.
This settlement is located close to your altar, and therefore you already have some followers here.
Yes, puny followers. More power.
We need to get some more followers to reach 50% in this settlement and become its main god.
Main god.
First, you need to find an unbeliever in the settlement. When hovering over a mortal, its aura is shown. Is it blue? If so, that mortal already believes in you.
Believer. Unbeliever. Invent donuts, invent mountain. Also invent pizza. Oh, Mountain Dew. Yeah. Ready for football. Time for some lightning, time for fireball.
But any other color indicates an unbeliever.
Unbeliever.
Go and find one.
I love the way she's looking at me. Look. I found one.
Hover over the wonder, either spread love or infuse fear, and hold the left mouse button to convert the unbeliever.
Unbeliever. Send a vision of bad things happening to those who are opposed to you. Direct convert of Mother Nature's followers, the orange guys. What is that noise? Spread love. Send a vision of good things happening to your worshippers. Direct convert of Mother Nature's followers. Should we start off as... I think we're going to start off as benevolent. Did that work?
Awesome. Each new follower generates more mana.
Mislead them. I will lead them into a false sense of security. It's fireball.
A direct convert works only for mortals that believe in Mother Nature. The bond to other gods is too strong.
Too strong.
You'll need to perform several other wonders or actions to convert one of their followers. Besides converting mortals directly, the performance of each wonder produces additional faith too.
Well, while I'm on the tutorial and it's kind of paused, let me just move my camera somewhere better, because we've got this thing behind me. If I was there, would that make sense? I just think I don't know what's going to come up in the bottom left-hand corner. Maybe bottom left would be better. I'll leave it where it is for now.
You now have access to the very entertaining wonder, Godly Fist.
Godly Fist. Who is it entertaining for? Me, presumably. Push and throw them around. Plus fun for you. I like this UI. Health based on impact for target. Small chance to convert an unbeliever by force results in funny deformations if you punch a building. Hit stone, iron, or gold to extract nuggets. Godly Fist. Center of the sword, right in the middle. Cringe did that the other day because someone was pissing him off in chat, so he just put his camera like right... No, he put his dog cam like right over the middle of the screen for like half an hour. People were whinging.
This wonder has unlimited uses and gets stronger the longer you hold the mouse button during activation.
What she said.
Furthermore, by moving the mouse while holding the mouse button, you can position the Godly Fist and decide how hard to punch the poor mortal. Let's have a try. The mortal won't see it coming.
Make the Wonder Godly Fist and move the mouse while holding the mouse button to control the... Whom am I hitting? Am I hitting Yum? Yum is an awful... Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Yeah!
Yeah! I like you.
Yeah!
I like her. Hi. Hi there.
Another follower has joined your club. It just needed a little push. You can also use the wonder Godly Fist to damage buildings or resources.
No.
That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial.
Sounds a bit like Quiet.
See? A shaman of Mother Nature is looking for answers at this old shrine.
All All Mother, from afar I have seen your spirits in the sky. I pray, reveal their purpose to me, your servant, so I can calm my people. I quite like the fact that you're this, like, will-o-wisp thing. It's pretty cool. In the beginning, mortals always turn to nature itself for answers. Strike down this heathen and done with it. Or use the opportunity to lure this pristine soul into your divine embrace, and all her followers with her. Right? Spirit in the sky. Either kill the shaman, or convert her. I think I can use the shaman. Hi. So what are you... Okay, so this is a direct convert. So we can spread the love again. I was blind, I was blind, but now I beheld a vision of the divine. From this day forwards I shall call myself a priestess. Everyone shall know the truth.
Mortals are so slow. That will take forever. You can speed things up by taking her to the temple yourself. To grab a mortal, hover over it and hold the left mouse button. Press and hold the left mouse button again to let it go.
Gotcha.
Habab!
Gather, children. Enlightenment has found me at the holy stones. There are powers, even more something, something, something. What's going on here? Pacing of this conversation could be better. Is there anything free here? Yeah, that's a very good question. Just another one of those guys. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all. It's time for a show of force. Destroy their heathen symbols. These humans have developed an emotional attachment to the old stones over many generations. If you take good care of the stones, you show that you care for the humans too. Give him some... what does pleasure sound like? I've already used the pleasure voice. Give him some love and inspiration, mate. Mate? Are you a pirate? Or give him some love and inspiration, mate. Remember. Why is pleasure a pirate? Songs will be created about this day for sure. They're definitely a pirate. That is totally a pirate.
Ancient relics are hidden all over the island. They can provide an instant mana boost.
Okay.
Follow the target icon to get there, and select the ancient relic when in range.
Yeah, same here.
Good. Use preserve ancient relic or extinguish ancient relic.
How?
Follow the target icon to get good. Follow the target good. Use preserve ancient relic or extinguish ancient relic.
But how? Am I being dumb? Where do I click? It does say extinct, yeah, that's true. No, can't. There's no more tutorial thing. No. No. Ah. Where's preserve? No, come back. Preserve ancient relic. Integrate the spirit, let them become part of you. Half of the relic's mana. One follower at the closest village. A relic is preserved. What does the other one do? Summon zombies. I don't understand this UI. What does that number mean? Where is the other one? Preserve. Oh, there. Take all of the relic's mana and the relic is gone. Okay. But how? No.
Follow the target icon to get
I am
there.
trying.
Good.
I am
Use
very...
preserve ancient relic.
How?
Or extinguish ancient relic.
How? That don't do anything. Holding it, clicking it,
Follow
right-clicking
the
it.
target icon to... Good. Use preserve ancient relic or extinguish ancient relic.
It's gray. You can collect during the day only? Is that why? Press 3, for what reason? Should I mark the relic itself? I mean, I have it selected, because when I don't have it selected, he tells me to go back to it. Hover over the relic and press 3? How the hell do you know that? No. Little 3 on the bottom button. Yeah, it's not keyboard. We're on the time. I can't. It's paused because of the tutorial.
Follow the target icon to get there, and select the ancient relic when in range. Good. Use preserve ancient relic or extinguish ancient relic.
Yeah, they're both great. The AI, oh no, the AI is thinking. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, that needs a little bit of a tweak. Okay, so... preserve ancient relic.
Follow the target icon
I'm trying.
to get there, and select good. Use preserve ancient relic
now I have that.
or extinguish ancient relic.
I have no idea what caused this interface to come up. Okay.
I
I don't know.
I don't wanna.
Did you say, I don't wanna? What are we doing? Yeah, I like her. Why are we following her? Hello?
The propaganda has begun to work. Do not let up now. You are now powerful enough to use the productivity increasing wonder, Inspire, and the productivity decreasing wonder, Dark Clouds. Productivity determines how effective a mortal is in their work. Higher productivity leads to better outcomes, such as collecting more resources. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the shortcut menu. In this menu, there are different shortcut actions you can use by left-clicking on them or by using the shortcut keys. Default 1 to 0.
They didn't work before, impy guy.
The shortcut menu has multiple categories: good wonders, evil wonders, and buildings. Furthermore, each category has multiple pages. You can use left mouse button on the arrows besides the selected category to cycle through the pages. You can also use a shortcut to make a wonder that affects an area rather than just a single target. This is possible, for example, with the wonder Godly Fist or Inspire. To use area selection, select Godly Fist or Inspire via the shortcuts menu.
Yeah! Yes.
Once selected, just press and hold the left mouse button without hovering over any target to start the area selection.
Right.
Now let us become the main god of this settlement by converting enough mortals.
Make more than 50% of Killis believe in you. Alright. Well, that going that way is kind of weird. I can't, it's hard to describe it. I'm expecting that to rotate differently. You are an unbeliever. Yes, you. No. You are a warrior. You will understand Godly Fist.
Hydrate.
Godly Fist.
Yeah!
How do I...
Yeah!
Yes, you. I might have Godly Fisted him a bit too much. He's not alive. Okay. Spread love? I think we might have lost Finis Fallen. You. Some guys are just not ready, it's true. Spread love. Yeah, to kill the unbelievers, absolutely. God seems really powerful. Grant me a wish. Exactly.
Godlike. Now that you are main god of this settlement,
yes,
the main building's roof has your color too.
Does it? The main building? What's the main building? Is this the main building? What is my color? I didn't choose my color.
Look, you are already receiving prayers.
Oh, great. That's basically an inbox. Even as a god, I cannot escape email. That's great.
You can ignore prayers, reject them, or accept and answer them.
Exactly like email.
But be careful. Each reaction influences the behavior of your mortals. Answering a prayer further strengthens faith in you in the corresponding settlement. That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial.
Oh no, that's the part. Let's raise a few cups in celebration. Give those folks a tavern and party, will ya? What a waste. Wipe out all those who dare oppose you.
You are the main god of this settlement. You can now build buildings. Building a building is very simple. First, select the correct shortcut bar by clicking on the arrows above the shortcuts. Now, choose the building you want to build.
I don't know. Give,
Yeah!
build either. You are very annoying. Build either a tavern. Either build a tavern or build a barracks. We're going to build a tavern. It makes your followers happy to relax and enjoy each other's company, even if you don't know what that is. +1 10 plus energy per worker. Mortals need energy to be productive. If their energy drops to 0, they lose health.
You can rotate the building by holding the left mouse button. You can build the building by pressing the left mouse button afterwards.
Okay. Nice and central. Why is it red?
Buildings can only be constructed within the building area of their settlement.
It's not in the building area of the settlement. Why can't I put it there? Oh, I can. What now?
Like casting wonders, constructing buildings also costs mana.
Mana.
Additionally, if you want to construct a building during the day, the settlement must already have the necessary resources. Construction workers will not erect the building on their own until the next day.
That says
If you want to
Whittling.
speed this up, grab a few mortals and place them on the building site.
that says bwiddling. Construction workers will not erect the bwiddling. If you want to speed this up, grab a few mortals and place them directly on the building site.
That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial. The night.
The night.
The time when all mortals rest and dream their dreams. I will explain how you can manipulate the dreams of your followers once you have reached level 1. There's not much to do at night right now. Press backspace to continue with the next day. It looks like the time of day has changed.
Alright, let's find some mortals and drag them to do the work. Hi. You, build me a tavern. Don't know how to put you down. Help. Build it. No, don't run away, you dick. Build me a tavern. Damn it, I am a god. Yeah, you'd build a tavern. Yeah, you better build a tavern. You're not even one of my followers.
Godlike. You have reached a new level.
I am a god. Skills for wonders. Concerning lack of authority. They will learn. You could just let them invent coffee, but this is so much cooler. What? I like the little tips. Get the most out of this cute little relics. I don't know what either of those things mean. Let the mortals dream about you.
In your early days as a god, your powers will grow more quickly. Don't worry. While you choose your new powers, the rest of the world will stand still. So, take your time and choose skills of your liking. Finally, if you are pleased with your selection, just click on the confirm button, and the new powers will be yours. Afterwards, you can see all your learned skills by clicking on your godly portrait on the top left side.
So this is a city builder where you're playing as a god. Yeah, so a lot of the reviews that I've read compare it to Black and White. I have never seen Black and White, but yes, I understand it's quite close. I haven't played any god games in the like modern age. The last god games that I played were very long time ago. So I don't really have a basis for comparison. Oh, it's individual, okay. Shift focus too. Unlocks empower, unlocks divert. Claiming relics efficiency. I don't know. I guess we'll do that one. I don't know.
You seem to have gained new powers. Would you like to know more?
Sure. Yes.
Congratulations on your new skill.
Did I play Age of Mythology? I don't even remember.
You are now also powerful enough to use the energy increasing wonder, Empower, and energy decreasing wonder, Divert. So, now let me tell you what energy is. Energy directly affects productivity, as it represents how tired or fit to work a mortal is. Every mortal has their own energy resource, and it fluctuates in response to various influences. When they work, especially under a high workload setting, mortals will lose energy over time, needing rest to refresh it.
I don't even remember what that. I don't even know what that game is, Azarath.
You can also help mortals relax and replenish energy in different ways, such as building taverns or using some wonders. To get an overview of your mortal's working condition, you can see the average energy of a settlement via the menu on top of the screen or by selecting its main building. That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial.
Okay, yes, build me a tavern. Yes, build me the tavern, wench.
Yeah!
Or you will be the wench in the tavern. Because I am a god. Stop yarring and build the tavern. Am I distracting you? I am distracting you. That's really funny. My godly presence was too much for them. They literally stop. If I go and float above them, they literally stop to look at me. That's really funny. Stop looking at me. I have to be somewhere. How do I see the progress? Without distracting them. I don't know. Was it not 3 people? I don't know. I mean, they're building it. You.
Yeah!
Build a tavern. Or just F off and don't do it. That's cool too. I don't know what any of this means. How do I answer your prayers?
Yeah!
I don't see any progress on this. Is it the hammer, maybe? Nothing's changing. Oh, there we go. 6. Yeah, I think it is. 6, 7. Stop yarring, hammer. I don't know what that sound means. That's why fire them? I don't know how that works. Yeah, get on with it. I think they were nearly done anyway. How do I answer your prayer? Yes. Do I have to do it? I don't know. Yeah. What a savage feast it was. I suppose. The priestess lying under the table praying will be forever remembered.
Congratulations to you. You have completed your first divine task.
I'm
More
pretty sure
will
they
follow
built
as
it.
you unlock new powers.
I'm pretty sure they built it, not me. Booze and apparently fireworks for everyone.
Fireworks.
Those fireworks seem quite dangerously low for a building that has a thatch roof. Yeah! The Wonder Inspire must be performed on target Naka Catopopoulos. Are you Naka? No. How do I find her? How do I find her? No. 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 Hello? Anyone? Has anyone seen Naka? Anyone? Hey, there you are. No, I didn't mean to. This interface is kind of confusing. Use Inspire. Inspire. There. Okay, I have no idea what I just did. Not entirely clear what the difference between clicking and holding is. Apparently it does something both ways. Cool. Target Ruri Morvald. Yes, we can do this. Let us find Ruri Morvald. Ruri Morvald. Inspire. Yes. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Herself. Yes. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing. I used it. I've done it. I've done it already.
It looks like the time of day has changed. Ah, the night. The time when all their dreams? Really? As a powerful god, you can decide what they dream, of course. Most manipulations can be done at the main building of each settlement. Let's have a look. You can control the behavior of a settlement from its main building. Currently, your only choices are to stop them from performing their own actions, or to give them back their free will.
Right.
But you will gain more options when you reach a higher level. You can also let them build some new buildings. Even if resources for building are currently missing, you can still let them create a construction site. If you are finished with your manipulations, you can press backspace to continue with the next day. That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial. So now, go forth. Gain more followers. Show them your mercy. Found new settlements. Or conquer them. Throw mortals around. Whatever you like. You can also explore this map and find some interesting spots. You might also find a quest or two there. Oh, and one more thing. The Fates will drop by from time to time and ask you for favors. They call it a fate challenge. It's pretty important, apparently, because it's about becoming all-powerful and stuff. I'll get back to you when the time comes. And don't forget, mana getting low? Go and find some ancient relics.
Okay. Would you like to know more and start the shifting folk? I haven't finished this one yet. But, free will. Yeah, does that mean that's on or off? I'm assuming that means that's on. Yes, okay. Sure.
I didn't tell you about setting focus yet,
No.
right? When the building you want to prioritize is selected, use the manipulation Shift Focus to. On the next day, the maximum amount of mortals possible will work there.
Right.
That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial.
Okay. I think. What do you want? Manipulation build quarry. Manipulation build quarry. Target keys. Why is that manipulation build quarry? Does that mean this character wants me to build a quarry, or that they want me to manipulate the quarry being built? Not sure. Yes. Missing one more quarry building. Okay, well, let's build a quarry. Build an iron mine? Build a gold mine? No. Build a quarry. +1 quarry. Stone is... Can I see my buildings? Because I don't know what any of these buildings are. So, that's a farm. That's a farm. The houses, fountain, village center. That's the tavern we built. Woodcutter. Nothing. Shut up, you're asleep. Don't know what that is. That's a temple. Don't think we have a quarry. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's me. You! With the power of a god, who will you become? Right, so build quarry. Now, does this need to be near rock or something? Hello, Elsie. I don't know how to build this. Oh, this rotation's really annoying. I don't know how to build this. Subsoil is not suitable for construction. It needs to be placed on a suitable resource. I mean, surely a suitable resource would be rock. What's a suitable resource? There don't seem to be any, like, resources. What? Oh, is that what it's trying to tell me? Is there another one of these? Yeah. No. One thing I'm not entirely clear about is the difference between long clicking, left clicking, right clicking, and long clicking. Okay, and then we need to focus this? How do they shift focus to mining quarry? Okay, I think I did it. 40 logs. We need more logs, but I do have a woodcutter. So that should be okay. Alright. I think. Next day. Wakey, wakey, people. Why does your thing have a 6 on it?
Hydrate.
Make my wish come true. Have a citizen's count of 22 in Curious. No. Anyone gonna build me a quarry? Hello? Are you paused? Hello? Are we? Is time paused? I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. Why aren't they moving? I'm very confused. Why are they all paused? Why do you have a thingy above your head? Why is time not running? Oh, what? Where's the time control? So I can pause and unpause time with the spacebar, but where does it show me where the time is running? Because typically in most games it would be up here. Nope, there is literally no on-screen... Above the... No, I mean the control of the game time. There's no, like, clock, speed, running, paused icon. Anywhere. Yep, literally nothing changes. That's kind of crappy. You'd think they'd be like here, there'd be like a pause icon or something? Need to finish the prayer. No, I have control over the game. I press space to try to interact with something, and it pauses the time, so like I can play, pause, and it doesn't change anything on the screen. In most games, you'd have like a paused 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, or something. But I have time control. There's no feedback. I'm not interacting with this right now. No, that's my mana. Let me move myself slightly so you can see what I'm seeing. Didn't I do that? Oh, they seem to be going. Yeah, they do. Some of them do look like remitted. I'm not sure what the significance of the 3 is. I beg you, reward my devotion. If I was stronger... if I was stronger, I would punch Ovald Fullen really hard. How do I find people easily? Do I just have to mouse around until I find them? No. No. Is the sun icon on the top right before moving when the game is running? No, it doesn't change at all. Can't find Ovard Fullen. I would punch him for you, but I can't find him. The one of the work party? Found him. Oh, he's one of my followers, though. Sure. Yes. Hurt Ovald Fullen with a punch or throw. No safety concerns. Okay. How do I throw? I don't really understand how that works. I got level 2 for punching someone. Yay. Unlocks collect food. Your imp can collect food. Gain one-shot meteor strike. Burn, baby, burn. Gain one-shot create food. Propaganda wonder efficiency. Unlocks establish new village. Advanced construction manipulations. Loot a settlement. Send a resource. It's got to be meteor strike, right? Oh, I need to choose do? Yeah, apparently I do. Establish new village.
Are you wondering how you shall begin?
It is simple. Who you are determines what you'll do.
But what you do, in turn, shapes who you are.
But remember, you were never alone. Not in this world, nor in any other.
Fate challenge. Further 5 preserved relics. I don't know what that means. Have a settlement with 2 woodcutter and 2 farms, 150 wood. You need further 6 extinct relics. Some of this translation. You need a further 6 extinct relics? I guess we'll go for the 2 woodcutters, 2 farms, 150 wood. I have. Like every newly born god, you must complete 8 fate challenges to prove yourself. Each time you master a challenge, you'll be blessed by the corresponding fate. Choose your fate wisely and prove yourself worthy. Hang on. Would you like to know more and start the one-shot wonder tutorial? Sure.
Congratulations on your first one-shot wonder. As the name suggests, this wonder can only be performed once.
Right.
But it's a real blast. Plus, it doesn't cost any mana, so you can perform it anywhere on the map.
Right.
You can access the one-shot wonder at the bottom right, to the left of your mana.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, if one was to go to, let's say, Chiron, where I am not the god. There, these camera controls. And one was to meteor strike something. Did that do anything? Made a noise. Ha! Suck it. Yellow god. I don't even know which god this is. Yeah, that'll teach you. Think. No idea what I just did. I burned some trees and I think the house is gone. Yeah. Don't tell us what to... Yeah, I saw that. They broke in. Yeah. Controls in this game are infuriating. Right, let's go. Camera controls are infuriating, and like what happens when you click things is not entirely obvious. Right. So we're building the quarry. Have a settlement with 2 woodcutters, 2 farms, and 150 wood. So how do I see like a list of my buildings? Can I see a list of my buildings? No, come back. Number of zombies 0 is always a good thing. Number of demons is 0. Number of buildings, here we go. I have 1 woodcutter, 1 farm, so I need to build another farm and another woodcutter. Ugh, this camera. That's so counterintuitive. Where did I put the... Oh, down there. Okay, so they're building that.
Yeah!
Right, what's right-hand side of the screen at 3 o'clock?
Yeah!
Hydrate.
Stop ah-ha-haing and build me a freaking quarry. Stop it. It's really annoying because you want to like mouse over because you want to see how the building is going. But while you're doing that, your little sprite thing is floating above their heads. And so they're just like, No, I'm trying to keep... I want to see the data about the thing. I don't want you to stand there worshipping me. The construction? I didn't... what? Okay. We have a quarry. So let's do another... Camera is infuriating. Another woodcutter and another farm. No, come back. Banished? No, never. Was this my first playthrough? Yes. The game's not even out yet. Comes out on Monday. Alright, Alright, so we got that and then a farm. No! Urgh. This interface is really annoying. Oh, can I not even place it? I thought I could place it. They said earlier you can do it. Yeah, so you've only got to wait 2 days. During the day, all the resources need to be available. Okay, so I can't do that. And then we can set the focus on that overnight, or I can do that now, maybe? Or not? What do you want? Inspire Naka Catopolis. Okay, we can do that, but I need to find her. Can I get a list of my villagers so I don't have to go hunting around for them? No, I guess not. Okay, so who is it? Naka Catpolis. Naka Catpolis.
Yeah!
Alright, is it nighttime now? Can get annoying. I'm sure there must be time controls, but I just don't see them. Because games like this almost always have a way of like speeding up time. God has overtaken you in the number of followers. I finished the tutorial, I think.
It looks like the time of day has changed. You seem to have gained new powers. Would you like to know more?
Yes. But first I'd like to do this.
Hey, you've unlocked settling.
I know.
But first, select a main building. If you want your mortals to expand their territory, you can let them create a new settlement. This will cost resources and automatically move some mortals to the new location. So, be sure to have everything ready before you commit to expanding. Settling is only possible if the initial settlement has a path to a suitable location for a new settlement. Oh, and there are 3 types of settlements. A small outpost, a medium-sized village, and a vast and glorious city, which can only be built at specific locations. That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial.
You're not going to explain any of those conditions, like how I know that I'm ready. Okay, cool. Thanks, Imp. That's really unhelpful. I guess I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, I know, Motion, but so the complaint that I have is that in every other game like this that I've played, the time controls are shown, right? So you have like play, pause, ×1, ×2, ×3, ×10, or whatever it happens to be for that game. This game has nothing. There's no clue that you are currently paused other than the fact that everyone stops moving. And it's just really non-standard. That is not the way that you typically do a design for a game like this. You would have like pause, play, ×2, ×3, ×4 or something up here, and it's just not there. Which is a bit weird. Because I mean, like the moon and the sun move around, but it moves so slowly you can't see it moving. So there's no visual feedback immediately that you're paused. Or like some games will put like a red like border around the screen to show that you're paused. There's just no feedback. So like right now, without zooming in, I can't tell at a glance whether I'm running or paused. That's paused. That's running. There's no difference. How do I tell? 4 slots are available. How do I tell, like, who's working where? It didn't count there, so I'm not getting any wood income. So how do I... You would think the tutorial would explain how to make people do things, but it didn't. Like, all it's explained is how to prioritize a building site. How do I make, like, I have 19 people. How do I make some of them do this? Because otherwise I'm not going to have any wood income. I don't know. Yeah, so like, surely there must be some kind, but the thing is, I think this game isn't like that. I don't think this game has that concept because it's not a it's not meant to feel like a colony management game. You're not like playing the city governor or whatever. You're playing a deity, and so you've got these annoying little mortals running around doing whatever they like. And so you don't have direct control over them unless you use your godly powers to tell them what to do. Which I'm guessing is maybe slightly where this whole village center, like, you can change it between free will and not free will. So maybe if I change it to not free will, then I can tell them exactly what to do. But then presumably that then means that I have to micromanage everyone all the time. So it begs the question... I have 18 people. Some of them are here, like 4 of them are building this. What are the other ones doing? What are the other 15 citizens doing? I can't tell. 10 of them are chilling. 4 of them are mining, 1 is farming. How do I get the 10 who are chilling? First of all, how do I tell who that is? And secondly, how do I get them to work? What are you doing? Can I see what you're doing? Current task chilling. Okay, other task wood chopping. So can I influence what you do? Can I just drag you? Maybe can we do that? How close do you have to be? Because every time I've tried this before, they just walk off.
Yeah!
So like, he just walks off. He's not going to do it. Because it said, like, if you want, the tutorial said if you want them to do something, you drag them and drop them on the thing. But every time I've tried that, they just walk off. So is that like a special place I have to drop him? Maybe with the woodcutter prompt up? Is that it? Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, that is super unobvious. Okay. If any of you play this, the way that works is you have to make sure that the tooltip is visible. That is... that is not obvious at all. Okay, so now he's doing that. Okay, so now we need to find the other 9 people who are chilling and figure out what the hell they're doing. Alright, what are you doing? Current task chilling. Nope. No, you don't. You're now a woodcutter. Congratulations. No, don't run off. What are you doing? Chilling. No, you're not.
Yeah!
Alright, you're wood chipping.
Yeah!
What are you doing? Wood chopping. What are you doing? Having to go into each individual citizen is really annoying. Okay, so I now have 4 wood choppers. I have 8 wood choppers. Okay, now I have 6 chilling. I know he is kind of annoying. Inspire yourself. Yes, we can do that. Empower yourself. Yes, we can do that.
Yeah!
Ooh, oh, that's why I suddenly have 8 woodcutters. Okay, so now, do we have... So, I think we needed 20 wood for a farm. Yeah, it could be that they need to rest. It's true. It's not entirely obvious. This screen is really weird. Farm, yeah, I need 20. There. I don't know the significance of the number. A broken leg would do. I'm saying, why am I supposed to say no? No, I do not accept your prayer. Shut up! That's a bit annoying. There's no volume slider for the voices. But you have to go near them to tell whether they're followers or not. Unless I can mouse over it here somewhere? No. I was trying to see if I could see, like, get an overlay for which ones are followers and which ones aren't. But I don't seem to be able to. So you have to go, you have to take your little sprite thing and go near them. And when you go near them, they go, yeah! Okay, so Finis Flossen is not a follower.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yes, you shall follow me, for I am a god. No, follow me. Yeah, there you go. Why am I not gaining more wood? 8 woodcutters. Why is this stuck on 19? Is it maybe per day? Maybe that's a per diem thing that only ticks overnight? A lot of the stuff seems to be like on a daily cycle. Expected gain plus 10, demand minus 40. I'm not an expert, but I have played a few games like this. I don't think that's good. In fact, I'm pretty sure that with 6 stored food, that means that we run out of food tomorrow. Pretty sure. It's definitely bad. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, now I have 28. Alright, so let's build a farm. Because they make food and stuff. They don't die of starvation. Oh, is it like that where they only breed if they get food but they don't die? Growing plants is like meditation, wherein success is not something you achieve, but something that requires something I couldn't read in time. Summon the food without god powers. I mean, I did pick up I could have picked up a summon food skill, but I didn't choose that when I upgraded. That was an option. Tavern build shacks. That's a good point. What is my like housing percentage? How do I see that? Stop believing in you. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so shacks are not included in the buildings. I mean, I've given them free will, so if they want to build houses, they can. I'm also very aware of the fact that while I'm focused on Kiris because I'm learning how to play the game, I'm very aware of the fact that that's not the only settlement, and I should probably be working on these guys as well. I should probably be spending my mana while I have it on making conversions elsewhere. Because that's, you know, the whole point. So why is this glowing so much? Should I have been doing something with that during the daytime? This game seems to have a lot of, like, you need to do certain things at certain points during the day.
Yeah!
Establish a new village.
Yeah!
Do we want to do that? I could do that. Yes, we will do this. I don't know if that's a good idea. Establish new village must be performed on target Kiris. Manipulate the settlement. Establish new village. Right. So in order to establish a new village, we need to have 3 wood. That's not a problem. We also need to have 24 food. We do not have 24 food. So that's going to be a little bit of a supply issue. So we're not doing that then, are we? Right. Okay, so I'm definitely obviously not going to do that in 1.9 days. So... Can I not go to the map? Hello? Okay. Not very impressed with the control schemes in this game. Asris. Hello. I am God. This camera is terrible. You all in bed? Anyone awake? Oh no, you're all outside your houses. Hello. We can start with you. Hi. Aw, can I not manipulate? Why not? Do I have the create gather food manipulations? I have no idea what that means. Okay, apparently I can't do this at nighttime. Yeah, the sound settings are very simple. It doesn't have like, I think voices is just in here. And so you can't separately control the yeah. No, I don't. So I have free will or not free will. I don't know what the difference between that is. And then I can create other settlements. If I turn that off, then presumably I have to micromanage every individual person. Not doing that. They can do whatever they like. They're not available at night? Do I have different manipulations during the day? I don't have any manipulations during the daytime. Ugh, it's being backwards, isn't it? Okay, so can I now go here? Right, okay. Alright, so... Upgrade skill mastery of gathering. You'll become a master in collecting whatever you like. Maybe you can also give something back. Powers unlocks collect food. Your imp can collect food. I think that's probably a good plan right now. Can also one-shot create food. Unlocks change their workload. Show them... Ah, right, okay. So that enables me to say, like, you go and work here. Right, okay. Command them to attack another settlement. Gift resources to another settlement. Hell no. Right, let's do that one.
You seem to have gained new powers. Would you like to know more? Now I will tell you how to collect and deploy resources. Right now, you are only able to collect the resource wood. But level by level, you will gain the power to gather other resources too. You can see additional information by hovering over environmental resources.
I don't know what that means.
Hover over a tree and hold the left mouse button to collect 5 wood. Great! Trees regrow slowly day by day.
What do I do with the tree?
The amount of resources I am carrying is shown at my icon in the left border of the screen.
Oh, that's him, not me. It's shown where? The bottom? Oh, okay, I see.
Let's collect 25 wood.
Okay. Let's steal their wood. 10.
godlike.
Okay.
The amount of resources I can collect increases with your god level, but I can collect only one kind of resource at a time. Let's do something with our collected resources. You can deploy resources to either a settlement or your own altar. Deploying resources to settlements supports them, and you'll receive belief points. Deploying resources to your altar converts them to mana. Your choice.
Right. So if I give it to this settlement... Is that how that works? Hold the left one.
Great.
Okay, I did get some belief points.
You can also collect resources from any settlements that you own. But you will lose belief points by doing so. You can also collect advanced resources like stone, iron, or gold. To collect these, you must first inflict enough damage on the resource to extract a nugget. And most important, you can throw them, of course. And of course, you can throw mortals too. That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial.
Right, so if I go back to here, my imp's ability to collect wood per location? Yes. So I can put that in there. Okay. So now I have the ability to do the building thing. But I can't because it's not nighttime. So I can't do this again, presumably. Oh no, I can. What? I can just do that infinitely? What? Really? Oh no, okay, so I can't put it in there. So can I go to a different village and put this in here? Oh, and now I can't do it? What? Oh, no, I can. What? Okay. This interface is very early accessy. Hello? Okay, we got a little bit of blue everywhere. I don't know if that's good. I'm now level 4, but you interrupted me. I'm still holding some trees. Am I getting followers though? I'm not sure if I'm getting followers. Because I guess maybe I am. I haven't quite I haven't quite worked out what everything means. So like I don't know if this the follower juice on the settlement is the same as the follower juice on the people. I have no idea. Gain energy efficiency passive. Increases the effect by 20% and reduces mana cost. That sounds pretty good. One shot wonder. Gain dance fever. Passives. I love passives. Passives are great because that means I don't have to do anything. We haven't done anything with relics. I didn't really understand that tutorial. Wonders haven't even been mentioned yet. Let's get that one because it's passive. Migrate Immortal. Manipulate mortals to build support buildings. Okay, let's do that. You've overtaken this god in the number of followers. Cool. Yeah, so let's gain me 2 followers there. Can I see from here? No. It's taken me all day to do this.
It looks like the time of day has changed.
I know. Can I do this at nighttime?
You seem to have gained new powers. Would you like to know more?
Yes.
Congratulations on your new skill. Let me tell you more about workloads.
Kid, you know?
But first, select a main building. You can optionally tell the mortals of a settlement how hard they should work by changing the settlement's workload. During the night, at the main building, you can use manipulations to set the workload to increased, average, or decreased. The current workload is shown in the status window of the main building. At higher workloads, the mortals will work harder and increase their productivity, but they will also lose much more energy under this setting.
Hydrate.
So, to help preserve or recover energy, you can also decrease the workload. The current workload of a settlement can quickly be inspected in the settlement overview at the top of the screen. That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse. You seem to have gained new powers. Would you like to know more? Congratulations. You can now build support buildings. So let me tell you a bit about them. Besides normal buildings, like farms and taverns, there are a number of smaller buildings that can be built. Let them build a watchtower to improve their defense value, or build a mortal protection altar to protect against hostile wonders. Or do whatever you like. That wraps it up. Just press the left mouse button to finish this tutorial.
Right. This interface is not great. Okay, so it changes up there. Okay. Well, we have enough resources now to do the establish the village thing, I think. Did that work? I think that worked. Can I go to the map? Thank you. Oh, I guess they have to go. No, we're not quite to the donuts and the coffee yet. and frankly, even if we were, I probably wouldn't understand how to actually go about doing it. There's a lot of information. Shut up! There's a lot of information. This effect seems to last a long... Shut up! This effect seems to last a long time. Because that means empowered, I think? Why are you all sitting in the street? What are you doing? You know you have a perfectly good tavern, right?
Ah!
Yeah. Uh-huh. They're a bit weird. Anyway, did they build that? I think they built that. Right, I'm gonna go for a pee. Right, excuse me, chat, I'll be back in a minute. This better be coal, and not bloody premium time. It's not fair. I just want coal.
Bro.
And bro, okay, fine. The world just hates me today. Are you coveting my ass? There.
I'm following you.
Just because I've got grinder, don't make assumptions. Just because I've got the word grinder on the screen. Super container.
So, Stats, seeing as you're closest to Ben in terms of pronunciation,
I'll be Ben, shall I? Okay.
And
That's well to see. The gearing was launched in 1947, and it has three 970mm gangways.
Oh my god!
Yes, you can see the entirely historically accurate camouflage here, represented by jet. Anyway, yes. So, please don't. Oh, you are hi. Hi. Oh, you missed. How did you? Okay, no, you didn't. Never mind. You didn't miss. Okay. I need another 6 non-jeeps. Thanks for the quick maths. You're back with popcorn. That's what Tiger's just done. Popcorn.
I think you'll find that. Oh no, that is actually pop cork. I thought it said pop orc. First.
No, it's pop orc.
I was.
What happens when you stick an orc in the microwave?
I'm a Bobby girl in a Bobby world.
Oh god!
Suddenly, it was weird. Weird mental image.
I was thinking of the scene in Gremlins where one of the Gremlins gets microwaved, but instead of a Gremlin, it would be an orc. But pop orc, your way of pop orc, that's a much better mental image. Because now, because like when I think of that, I'm thinking of like my youth, and so I'm thinking of things like Last Ketchup. I have a pear. Bro, it's a really juicy pear. I deliberately picked one that didn't feel juicy, but it's very juicy. Do I want to do anything else? I don't know if I want to do anything else. No, I think we're all good. So I guess the fact that when you have a state switch in software, not necessarily games, any software, it needs to be really clear as to whether you are currently about to turn it on or turn it off and what the current state is. This does not do that. It is not clear from this UI whether that is currently on or off. It's not clear whether that's saying if you press this, it will change into no actions, or it's currently no actions and if you press it, it will turn to the other one. That is not good UI. So I'm assuming that when I'm doing that to this settlement, I'm only affecting the 3 people that I have here. But why was it set to higher workload? Because I didn't set it to that. Yeah. Unless that is the... Maybe that's for the whole thing? And I'm like fighting against the other god? Not entirely clear, because if I press that, it's going to cost me 27 mana. What's the +6 mean? Cost modifiers +6, I don't know what that means. Yeah, that costs me quite a lot of mana. Morning. I have no idea why it's morning now. Endurance is one of the most difficult disciplines, but it's the one who just found literally good. Okay. No, I think that is intentional. I think you're supposed to be... is there a settlement that I don't... Oh, I can't. It's not nighttime. I've got a funny feeling that if I had tried to do that in either Illyria or Chiron, that I would not have been able to do it because I don't have any followers there. And the only reason I'm able to do it here is because I have some influence. And you can basically like fight against the AI deity by spending, because it costs me a lot of mana to do that. I'm wondering whether maybe like the more people you have, the fewer mana points it costs you. Yeah, I do have one in Chiron, it's true. Maybe it's someone like migrated. Yep. Oh no, hang on, wait. I'm not Mother Nature. It's not me. Because when it's me, it says you. Escape does not work how I'm expecting it to work. Yeah, that is quite clearly blue. It's not supposed to be blue. I think it's because it's mostly green and then that little wedge of brown, which is Mother Nature. Because my color is blue. But I don't think that bit of blue is supposed to be there. What are my initial thoughts? Let me just pause and talk about it. So, right now, I'm finding it very hard to form an opinion because the interface is infuriating. I am trying really hard right now not to stop playing and go back to World of Warships because this interface is driving me insane. The camera is horrible. The mouse, like how you click on things to interact with them, is not like any other game I've ever played, and it's really annoying because it's not clear how you're supposed to interact with things. Like, okay, so let me ask you a question. In every other game you've played where you can pick something up, like a person, and put it down again, just think about how that would work in every other game you've played. Just think about how that works for a second. It's going to be click on the thing and hold the button down. You'll probably get some kind of icon that shows you grabbing. You can then manipulate the thing that you're picking up, and then when you let go, you drop it. That's not how it works in this game. To pick something up in this game, you click on it, which changes the state of the UI and like zooms in weirdly to give you the like interface. And then you long press to pick it up, and then it's kind of like stuck to your hand. And then you have to long press again to put it down. And the whole game is like that. Like non-industry standard UX, which is like going into a building where for some weird reason all the door handles are like in the wrong place. Like there's a standard cultural way of putting a door handle on a door, and if you start doing it differently, people are gonna hate you. Like there's just a certain de facto way of doing time control, where you have like some kind of like play, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, like it's just a standard way of doing it in games. And they're not doing it that way. And that is infuriating because there's no reason not to do that. It's just like you're not copying because every other game does it like that. Like just do it the same way that everyone else does it, and then I just automatically know what to do, and then I don't have to deal with this learning curve of okay, no, and then you're like fighting against what other games have taught you to do. Where I'm like, oh no, I don't like long press and then let go. I have to long press and then long press again, and so you're having to unlearn 20 years of gaming experience just to be able to even play the game, and that is very annoying. So right now I'm fighting against that to try to like put that to one side and try to get an idea of what the actual game is like, but I can't get past this wall of I don't like the UX. Because the way they've designed everything is super annoying. Like, and also like the camera, for example. Like in games like this, generally speaking, when you rotate the camera, so if I either use the rotation keys or I hold the mouse and rotate, in every other game I can think of like this, you don't rotate about where the camera is in the sky, so you're not like a security camera. You're orbiting a point on the ground. And so when I rotate the camera, I'm expecting to rotate around this point here. And when it doesn't do that, it's very jarring. So I do this, and I'm rotating the camera, and that's not how other games do it. If you want to have this kind of camera control, it would be better to give me some kind of like avatar. Give me like a little floating deity thing that I can fly around with. That would make more sense then, because then I can I'm actually controlling my character, whereas my character is actually on my mouse. And I really like this idea that you've got this little light beam thing that when you bring it near to the characters, they're like, oh, look, it's God. I really like that idea. But the game also requires you to mouse over and click on things to see what they are, to see their statuses. And when you do that, the character stops what they're doing and goes, ah, which is not what you want them to do, because you want them to carry on with their job. And it's just like, ugh. The whole game is just like, it's like fighting against the interface. If they have it so you have other controls, well, maybe, yeah, maybe. But like, for example, if I pick her up, now I can let go of the mouse, right? And then but that's not how games work generally. So to put her down, like left clicking, single clicking does nothing. Right clicking does that. And then to put her down, I long click. Not how it should be. But I love this concept. There's a few little things that I really like. I like the fact that it's not like a normal colony management game where you are directly in control. It's more of a sort of an influence, which fits really well with this theme of being a deity in competition with other deities. That makes perfect sense. And then I guess this is just like being a new player, but like everything has like buffs and debuffs and like all these stats and things that I don't have no idea what even these symbols are. And and undoubtedly these things will become clearer the more you play the game. But right now, they don't mean anything. And so it's asking you to make choices like, you could choose this, 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 or this. And none of the stats that come up mean anything. And so it's a wall of like, a wall of different, like, look at all this stuff up here. Like, it's just a wall of stats and buffs and debuffs and effects, none of which you know what they do. And that is also very off-putting. So while I like the concept, it's not really pulling me in right now. The long releases give you the ability to momentum throw, but you could do that with the mouse held down. There's no reason to require me to release the button, because that's not the industry standard way of doing it. Because the momentum is done using the mouse thing, presumably. I don't know, I haven't figured out how to throw yet. Because if you want the player to put energy into a throw, it should be with mouse movement, right? So you pick up and then you move the mouse. But the fact that I can't let go, like by letting go of the mouse, means that if that is how it works, I have to move the mouse and then long press at the end of the throw? That feels horrible. Why would you do that? Why would you not just do it so that it's I pick up the thing and then I throw it? That's like lifting your finger is the equivalent of letting go. It's a very natural movement that every other game I've ever played that has that uses it like that. I just don't know why you would design it like that. Yeah, so yeah, exactly, Haggis, exactly. So because otherwise, let's say I want to see what she's doing while she's working. It's not a run, I'm giving feedback. So I want to see what she's doing. She's doing her thing, and then if I come too close, she's then ah, and then to mouse over, I have to just keep her distracted. And so all the time I'm doing that, she's not doing her work. But I also really like this concept of her being kind of mystified by me. But that needs to be like give me a screen. Or this whole thing of when you answer their prayers and it says that camera. I would punch Luradi Dunvar really hard. So then I'm a god and I don't know where that person is. And so I have no way of finding them other than mousing around until I find that person. That also feels a bit bleh. Because this settlement has 20 people. But according to that, I can go up to 36. Maybe if you get into a city, it's going to be, I don't know, 100. I'm not mousing over 100 people. It'll mark them. It hasn't so far. I've had to go around and it comes up down here and it tells you their name, so you can't forget the name, but they're not marked. So far I've had to go and find them, and they're not specially marked in any way. Except now they are, of course, to prove me wrong. And so now it's another one of these interactions, right? So this is also really annoying. It's like, okay, so I clicked, like, what? So that, like, I don't understand how that works. Because I can't grab the ability. Clicking activates it. So how do I... Why would you do it like that? Did I kill her? You dead. She's chilling. Sure. Yeah, she's chilling. She's definitely chilling. Yeah. You can punch them off cliffs? Oh, quite probably, but the interface is terrible.
Hydrate.
So, because I cannot get past this thing of the interface is just horrendous. The underlying game looks cool. I like the concept of the... God game. It like takes me back to games I used to play as a kid. But I cannot get past this interface. It is infuriating. It's boiling my blood. So I cannot play this anymore because it's just going to make me angry. Hopefully they can, I don't know, like smooth that out somehow. But the problem is that this stuff that I'm talking about is just baked into the whole game. And so in order to change that, if they did think that was a problem, they would have to redesign the entire interface. And I don't think that they will do that. And because I don't think they will do that, I don't think this is a game I'm going to be able to play. Which is annoying, because I quite like the concept. But I can't play this. It's horrible. I'm sorry, Aerosoft, but I like the underlying game, but the interface sucks. To be fair, I'm probably not out of the tutorial yet, and the tutorial does seem to be like, hey, there's this new thing. But a lot of the tutorial has been like, so for example, you've unlocked, let's just make one up. So you've unlocked the manipulation make cheesecake. And then the imp will pop up and he'll be like, so you've unlocked making cheesecakes. Now you can make cheesecakes. To end this tutorial, press left mouse button. Like, okay, that didn't, I could have guessed that from the name of the thing. Thanks for that. So, like, if you're the kind of person that can deal with that, because some people aren't as bothered by that kind of thing as I am. I'm very sensitive to UI. And I have zero patience for bad UI. But some of you I know are more tolerant, so maybe you will be able to get past that. Because the underlying game looks pretty cool. Yeah, no, Yeet, I've persevered for I don't know, like how long is the YouTube stream? Like 2 hours? Where are we up to? Yeah, 254? We've played for quite a long time. So I've given it a good chance, but like from the very beginning, the interface has just been like flicking me in the forehead every 2 minutes, and I can't take it anymore. You know, like there's someone who's just like poking you over and over and over and over again, but they're also offering you an ice cream, and in order to take the ice cream, you have to put up with the poking. I can't take the poking anymore. I'm enjoying the ice cream, but I can't stand the poking. So I'm really annoyed that it's gone that way. But I could just tell from as soon as I moved the camera, as soon as I was like, oh no. Oh no, because this probably means that the dev is not going to design the game the way that I would like it designed. Execution, yeah, I wish, it's a very experiential thing, and so I wish I could like let you feel what it's like to control it, because you're not going to get the same impression watching what I'm doing as me actually doing it. Please believe me when I say that like interacting with these things is infuriating. because you're never sure what kind of click you need to do on certain interface items. Like that God Punch thing. Oh my god, did you see that? This ability here. Like, you would think that, because it sort of gives you a free ghostly fist, sort of, but it's not really, because it's tied to the interface and it's just like not entirely clear how it works. And other ones you just hold it down, but you can, like with this one for example, Spread Love, it seems that you can hold it down so that it goes all the way around and completes, but you don't have to, and it's not entirely clear why you would want to not do that. Maybe it's some kind of like partial implementation, but I'm not entirely sure because it doesn't say. Just this horrible mixture of unexpected interactions, too much information in some places, and not enough feedback in others. It's just making it very difficult to A, understand what's going on, and B, like work out what I should be doing. I don't feel like a lot of these kind of games, if you've played a lot of them, you can just like jump in and just start clicking things because you know like how to interact with things. Like I know if I want to bring up the interaction menu for a building, I probably click on it and it's probably going to pop up some kind of interaction thing. I will know that at the top I can see my resources, which I can, but I'll also be able to like get a list of my buildings, get a list of my people, see what they're doing. There'll be some kind of like status panels up here somewhere, and there isn't. The time control will look a certain way, and it doesn't. This menu thing is really weird. Like, why does clicking that do that? That's not a standard way to do pagination in a UI. Like, what? It's almost like the dev has sat down and gone, right, I'm going to make a game. I'm going to make it look and control differently to every other game ever made. For no reason at all. It's like a company coming out with a laptop and just randomly rearranging all the keys. There you go. Like, but now I don't have to type. It's got all the keys. Just type on the keys. Like, yeah, but they're all in different places. Yeah. So I think we're going to stop there before I get angry with the game, because like I want to end on a like I like the concept, but the UI is just not for me. Interestingly, I have the game paused right now and I seem to be regaining mana. Well, I don't know what to do now, though. What do we do? I genuinely don't know what to do. I could go back to ships, but frankly, playing ships with 100 viewers is not great. Can I reincarnate her? I have no idea. I don't think I did kill her, did I? Because when I killed someone before, it had like they had... Oh no, she does have 0. I doubt I'm powerful enough to do that. There probably is a reincarnate, but I don't know. Because I'm guessing by the time you get to like level 9 million, probably this thing's going to be like completely surrounded by abilities. I don't know what to do now. Back to ships. Back to ships, I think. Alright. Let's end the YouTube stream. Bye, Martian. Thanks for hanging out. As the only viewer. I can't believe this only got 2 viewers on YouTube. I was expecting it to be really popular on YouTube because this is kind of an anticipated title.